Greetings. My name is I Am Quartet, and the road to 2K starts now. To help us reach our goal, subscribe. Thank you! Like, share, and comment on all videos. Play the video until the end, even if you're not watching it. This helps YouTube recommend our channel. Oh! What's up, everybody? It's your boy, I am Quartet.
I'm taught how the greatest be.
Welcome to another episode of the Culture Section Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to the Fans of the Culture Network YouTube channel. Also, check out the Culture Section Podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, wherever you can hear podcasts. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. That's all I got on this episode.
What you mean that's all you got?
That's all I got, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. So we're literally a few days away from the election. It seems like we're getting a lot more and more commercials. Every time you watch your favorite TV show, they got about 5 commercials. One is, what is that dude? Tillis Thomas, whatever, Cal Cunningham, Donald Trump, and Joe Biden, man. It's like back to back, man. It's wearing me out, man. I can't hardly deal with these commercials no more.
Is that because you already voted?
Yeah, I already voted, but
you don't think other people who haven't voted need to see these commercials to make up their mind?
Trust me, no. They already like, man, this is trash.
What is trash?
This whole election cycle.
You think it's good not to vote then since it's trash?
No, I ain't saying that well, I can say that. It's trash, but we all need to do our part and vote.
For trash.
Well, it is what it is.
Vote for trash.
Vote for trash. Hey, did you mail yours in or did you?
I had an absentee ballot, but my cousin is working a poll, so she picked it up and turned it in to the actual polls.
That's cool. Hey, man, was it hard? Okay, honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, all the people on the ticket, how familiar were you with them?
Since I was at the house, I was very familiar because I just Googled everybody. I actually could take my time because I had my absentee ballot for probably like 2 weeks. So I actually could go over everybody's name, even look at their faces.
Did you feel like when you looked at the ballot and you seen like there was no competition or there was a couple blocks where there was nobody in it but one person? Did you look at them and be like, man, they are shoo-in? Like,
I was trying to figure out why there was no one racing against them, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the first thing that came to my mind. Like, why is there no one racing against this individual? Is there no one running for it, or it may have not been a paid position, so nobody cared?
That's funny.
If you ain't getting paid, you taking a lot of time out your busy schedule, man, to do some volunteer work for the rest of your life for 4 years or how many ever that term is for whatever that was.
I always wonder how could you volunteer or how you go about volunteering to work at the polls or kind of be the street team for the campaigns and stuff like that. I always wonder that.
How can you?
Yeah, like
church people should be used to it because most of their work is already volunteered. So half of them is probably Christians.
Hey, do you think they look at that? Do you think they look at them too and be like, man, they the devil? Like,
yeah,
that's funny.
Voting for the devil, huh? Ain't that a shame?
Vote for the devil. Hey, man, I looked at some footage of us last time, and every time the lesser of two evils?
Yeah,
It's almost like, man, that's bad to really say, man.
You ain't losing sleep, are you?
Nah, I ain't losing sleep.
Not over this?
Nah.
That's what's up, man.
But I am pretty...
You pretty sure Trump is going to win. I understand, man. I feel you, man.
No.
Trump 2021.
Jesus Christ.
Go on, though. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
I am pretty sure that it's very hard to look at somebody differently when they're from the same system.
What you mean?
Politically.
What you mean?
The same circle of people.
What you mean?
I mean, like, when you look at the old pictures of Donald Trump and he's having dinner with, the Clintons and all these different people. And then you kind of see the old footage of Joe Biden and, he's talking about the taxes and, the 94 crime bill and 47 years. And it's almost like how in the world can, how is it realistic for me to have an expectation that if Joe Biden gets elected, will there be changes?
Oh, there's going to be some changes.
But it's like...
He said one is going to be your taxes.
You think that's why they endorsing Trump? It's people coming out the woodworks, man. It's somebody else.
Hey, man, you don't play with people's money. Let's just be for real about that. So when it comes to people's money, man, guess what? That changes a whole lot.
And why he ain't talk to us and be like, we would have told him, don't say that. They talking about the 60%. I don't know if that's a real number, but that's what a couple of news sources.
Listen, man, you think black people ain't already told him don't say that?
You think they...
Ooh, boy, I'm about to come off real. He a white man. You think he trying to listen to them black folks?
Man,
you think he listened to that black woman behind him? The funny thing, it was sliding during the conversation that we was having.
1, 2, 3, action. And we're back.
You said if he loses, we know why. And
we know why.
Why?
We know why.
Why?
Because they don't want a woman president.
Oh, she ain't gonna be president. Well, as old as he is.
See, come on, man. Talk that talk, man. Go ahead, man.
Hey, man, they especially don't want a black woman on president, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
You think if he loses, that's why, though?
Yeah.
I don't think that's why if he loses. If he loses, I don't think it has nothing to do with Kamala Harris, man. If he really loses, I really think it has nothing really to do with her. I think it's just him. At the end of the day, I don't even think people, because even I forget about her every now and then.
Come on, man.
I really think they just think of Trump and Biden, man.
You forget about them
because it's the Biden plan, he keeps saying. Huh? It ain't the libertarians and stuff, it's the Biden plan.
Hey, man, I was sitting across the street. Now, the name of the insurance is called the Affordable Health Care Act.
Mm-hmm.
But because they want to end it so bad, like you'll see a sign across the street that say Obamacare. And I was like, man, it's the Affordable Health Care Act. It's so funny, man. I literally seen that in Zeppelin, which I'm pretty sure. Every road leading to the house, Trump.
What does yours say?
Nothing.
You don't want to put a Biden up there?
You know I do, but I ain't paying $20 for the sign. Let's be for real.
I thought a lot of times they look for people who they can just put in your yard for free.
Well, I look. You know how they seen the little donation link?
Yeah.
And the sign, I clicked it. That thing said $20. I said, hold on a second. I ain't even got my $1,200.
You funny, man. Hey, man, I can't donate, man. I just can't. I can't donate. I feel like they already got enough money. What my little $20 gonna do for them? I mean, they already coming to North Carolina every week, every other day. Man, what I need to donate for?
They here right now.
My point is that.
Good gracious.
Every time I turn around, they're literally here, man. Like, I was trying to find out, they traveling to any other states. They go home, they basing. What's going on here, man?
Do you think North Carolina is balling? Like, for all them to come here, like, we should be balling, man.
Obviously, we did something to affect their thoughts and they need us, man.
Jesus.
I even looked where the South starts. The South doesn't start with North Carolina. Mm-hmm. It don't even start with Virginia. I think it starts with like it was pretty high up there, man.
West Virginia?
It was past West Virginia. I think they were saying Delaware.
Really?
Hold on, man. Continue to talk, man.
Don't worry about it.
I really still want to do it though.
It is so funny. Little Brain time. Singing in.
Where does the South begin?
The heavenly choir. Singing.
Yeah, look at that. What is it? It says Delaware. Delaware.
South Atlantic states.
Yeah, Delaware.
I got to remember that. So we the South Atlantic states.
Because it goes Delaware, then Virginia, North Carolina. Delaware, Maryland, then Virginia, North, South Carolina.
You better not show them people that.
Alabama, Kentucky, Mississippi, Tennessee. We already knew that.
You better not show them people that.
Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma stops at Texas.
You better not show them people that.
Why is that, man?
Because Maryland kind of close to New York, and all up there they be like, we ain't from the South. We from the East Coast.
Delaware, man. I'm sorry, I ain't do it to you.
The South Atlantic states.
I mean, a lot of people call New Jersey trash anyway, man.
It is trash.
I mean,
that's what they say.
The few Thanksgivings that
I've been one time.
I've been, man, most of my youth life doing Thanksgiving the whole time.
For real?
Yeah, we used to go see my aunt up there, man.
You were so well rounded.
Every Thanksgiving.
You were so well rounded.
A lot of the family did. We took a huge family trip, man. Sorry you missed out on those, man.
Hey, man.
You was probably in Augusta then, living it up.
I wasn't living it up. I was there though.
The rest of us was taking the trip on a family van. It was like this big, like 18 passenger van.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a song to sing. You think he was a celebrity when you was little?
No, I never thought I was no celebrity when I was little.
Not you, him, Johnny Jones.
Not really, man.
I did.
I mean, I thought anyone who was singing was a celebrity, but he wasn't the main. He didn't like stick out in my head out of celebrities, man.
My favorite part was "Got That Melody." I can't do it. I used to get do it when I was little.
That's what's up, man.
And he used to be in the mirror singing.
Why you doing? I'm sure a lot of them do it. You don't sing in the mirror,
man.
You sing in front of a camera. So what's the difference between singing in front of your phone and recording and singing in front of a mirror?
My thing wasn't a mirror. My thing was I used to bang my head up against the mattress while I was asleep and sing songs.
Yo, man, I don't even. What is that, man?
I have no idea.
No, I mean, why are you banging your head against a mattress?
I don't know.
I mean, why can't you just say I just used to nod my head and sing songs?
Nah,
what was the purpose of the mattress?
I used to literally hit my head up against the mattress.
Are you trying to tell us you didn't have a pillow, so you were just hitting your head straight up on the mattress?
No, I had a pillow, but I don't know, man. I was young, bro.
How young we talking? Like 5?
No, I was older than that. Maybe like
12, 13?
I don't know, maybe like 8 or 9, maybe.
So, okay, so a few years later on in life,
yeah,
from 5, you start banging your head against a mattress.
Yeah, that melody.
So you knew him at the age of 8 or 9?
Whatever year that was. I think everything happened in 83, 84. So that would have been.
Good night, man.
Yeah.
I was born in 82, so I most definitely didn't think he was no celebrity then. I didn't think no one was a celebrity when I was born. I really don't remember life until the farthest memory I really, even growing up, I could think of was like 4.
Do you remember, hey man, some of the greatest memories was when we used to stay with my aunt over there off, I can't think of it right now, Rock Cryer Road. Greatest memories.
When you say stay, you mean like live with?
No, I think she like babysitters or something like that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying live because you said stayed.
You know what I mean. Babysit. So Rock Cryer Road, I remember that pretty good. I remember when my other aunt stayed on South Sanders Street, right there. I mean, it's pretty good memories, man. I can remember. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm up here talking about the age I can remember. You up here just talking about moments. I remember many moments in my life.
Those are age. I think that I can't. I just gotta lock in the age. Hey man,
but I'm glad you voted.
I ain't got my 1200.
Is this gonna be that episode where we talk about that?
Sure, it's already in there.
Yeah, you keep mentioning it. I just know you just kept mentioning it, man. Where's my 1200?
Where's my 1200?
You can blame the Democrats for that, man.
We blaming them?
Why not, man?
Is there any pluses? Is there any pluses to voting for Donald Trump?
Is there any pluses?
Yeah.
Yeah, your taxes won't get raised.
Okay.
And watch this, you ready? And he's gonna make America even better, the economy.
Okay. Let me ask
you. And he's already got the vaccine for COVID-19.
Yes, sir.
He carries it around in his back pocket.
Watch this.
Once y'all say yes to Donald Trump, he's gonna pull out his back pocket and say, "Here you go."
We one step closer to get back in the same small church with 300 people enjoying some good quartet music.
I mean, I went to Walmart yesterday.
Yes, sir.
All the entrances are open, so I don't know. You might as well be quartet singing there. Every entrance was open. No one's watching the door. They was spraying the carts though. They had stopped, but they was actually they were spraying them down. I ain't gonna lie, they were spraying them down. But every door was open. There's no 6 feet apart signs on the floor no more. They ripped all those up.
Hey,
at the local Walmart that I shop at.
So I took my little girl to school.
There's no one enforcing masks either. I mean, people was wearing them, but there's nothing that says. There's certain stores I go to that says require masks to enter. It's not there at Walmart. So
now that's the Walmart.
But people is wearing them. I ain't saying they wasn't. There was people wearing them.
You just saying they're not enforcing it.
Nope.
Well, okay, so what I noticed when I took my little girl to school, so you get there, they kind of had the walkie-talkies, and they're looking at the name in the dashboard. Everybody got on masks. Children got to get out the car with the mask on. Now, obviously I don't know. We can't even go in there, you know what I'm saying? But I don't even know. I assume that they are enforcing they got to be enforcing some type of social distance. But I'm telling you, like, it seemed like it's pretty quick.
So they letting the child out of each car one at a time?
Yeah. But they got like 2 little lanes.
Stay in your car. Stay in your car. She ain't got out yet. They be doing that?
Yeah, much or less, yeah. But the action is there. I don't know. Not verbally saying
they eat lunch at school?
Breakfast and lunch.
How they do that with a mask on their face?
Well, see.
They must make them eat by themselves. They ain't eat with other kids, is it?
I don't know.
They can't be playing on the playground. Let's be honest. You think every time the kids get off the playground, they sanitize that stuff outside? Seriously, Dollar. Keep going. Plus, have you noticed?
You Dr. Gloom?
Have you noticed that, like schools, the playgrounds is pretty much open to the public, meaning anyone could go to that playground, even after hours, and play with their kids or their family?
Yeah.
Who's disinfecting it after that? Not narrow soul. Keep going on. I don't want to interrupt your story.
Ain't no story to it. It's just you just be looking and observing. You're like, man, this is really different. But the kids are back in school. They doing face to face.
And there's reports of coronavirus or COVID-19 every day on the news in someone's school.
Jesus Christ. Ain't you Dr. Gloom?
every day in someone's school.
Do it one time, like, my name is Dr. Gloom.
My name is Dr. Gloom. Every day there's reports of it, man. The numbers is going back up again.
Come on, man. Chill out, man.
But at least we have enough materials there. Tissues is overflowing on the shelves now.
Look, man. I thought you said we got enough material for the coaches section.
Oh, every day during 2020, we got enough material for the coaches section. And there's Lysol and disinfectant. Clorox is on the shelves. The shelves are not empty no more, man. At least not where I live. Now, someone else could be less fortunate. Them shelves is naked.
Yeah.
Where I live, there's no lack of nothing.
You gotta watch.
The lines are still long though. We went there yesterday. They almost had it was surprising to me. They almost had every line open. Now I was told because of Halloween, and I said I looked in them grocery carts. I ain't see now bit of candy. I ain't want no Halloween. This is the end of the month. People getting paid. They get them paychecks.
Hey, listen, man. As broke as we supposed to be, we better not be out here celebrating Halloween. Talking about I need my 1,200.
Well, the people on unemployment, they don't get 6 no more, right? How much they get now?
Hey, man.
Was it brought down to 4 or 3?
I seen something said 4, but I could have sworn I seen something after that said 6.
Well, I heard it was going to go to the end of the year, right? Somehow. I heard that's one of the things holding up y'all stimulus check, the unemployment part.
Hey, ain't no y'all. You going to get one too.
I don't even know, man. We've been this long without it. By the time you get it, man, I don't know. I guess it'll be like a Christmas bonus or something, man. By the time you get it, you'll be like, man, let me give you this 1,200 to bless you. By the time you get it, you be in super debt, man. You be like, should I even pay this or just should I even spend this to catch up on my rent or what?
Hey, man.
Hey, I learned. I did see that the electric company is yeah, man. I think it's over with you getting away with free electricity now, man. I think it's back to normal. Someone was telling me.
Let them use you, son. Let them use you.
But I heard they'll put you on a payment plan. But I heard that payment plan isn't a long payment plan. But, I don't know. I mean, people do need their money. Can't you just give people a stimulus check without passing the whole CARES Act? Can't you just give them just a stimulus check part of it?
We only talking about, man, we only talking about $1,200.
Yeah.
We talking about $300. We talking about like, in a good month, you getting an extra $300.
And $500 for every child, it's $500 for every child, right?
Yeah, but they probably don't cut that too. They probably be like, let me tell you something. You don't get this 17.
Yeah, but you got, yeah, I don't know. Hey, man, if you on Section 8, you think you get a stimulus check?
No, but you probably get that unemployment though.
Oh, okay.
See, my thing, okay. Now this might be a little out there, but for me personally, if you already get this what I'll be thinking. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Now you getting the unemployment, I don't think you should get 1,200. But if you only get 1,200, what you missing? You ain't missing nothing. I done stuck my foot in it.
No, man, I thought it was good. I was gonna say if the government was already taking care of you, what you need a stimulus check for? If he was already providing for you, right? Yeah. And you've been getting that same amount, life is still the same for you, isn't it?
Yeah, but here's the thing.
So why do you need a stimulus check?
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah, man.
There are people out here that went from 40 to about 30.
We talking about as far as hours? Yeah, they probably need it.
That's what I was talking about.
The government ain't taking care of them. I'm talking to people who sit at home.
Yeah, I ain't got it.
I don't even know, do soap operas still come on? Is everything considered a soap?
I'm not sure.
Watching, I can't remember, Bold and the Beautiful. Is that whatever? I don't even know what's popular no more.
General Hospital?
Or the Kardashians last season. Sitting there eating their chips, watching such things as that.
This man always hitting his dog.
Yeah, I am, man.
Well, he be killing.
I don't think you probably don't need a stimulus, man. You just basically just getting a bonus.
A bonus.
But everyone else who really had something, was doing something, and now it lacks of that something, they probably need that stimulus check, man.
Hey, do you think? Okay, let's.
I know my taxes ain't went down.
You definitely know that.
Go on, man.
Do you? Okay. I'm gonna give you two scenarios, then we can wrap this up. Trump wins. Mm-hmm. What does that mean for the country?
Trump wins. America's about to be great, man.
Okay. Joe Biden wins. What is that?
Your taxes is being raised. You already poor. Now they say they want to tax no one who's under the 400,000 mark, right? Mm-hmm. Which, when I drive around, right? Mm-hmm. Man, they build a lot up around here, man. Mm-hmm. There's apartments and I heard apartments even for a 1-bedroom is expensive.
It is.
When I ride around, man,
$960.
And I'll be seeing like these amazing houses, and I ain't talking about one or two. I'm talking about
whole row,
thousands and thousands, and I see cars in the driveway.
Yes, sir.
These people got to be making some good money, right?
Yeah.
But you could live like that off of probably 100,000, but a year, I guess. But he said what she said. I remember was the 400,000 mark.
I actually think.
I think it just should be a percentage period across the board. Wouldn't that just be fair? It's almost like paying your tithes. If it's 10%, it's 10%. No matter how much money you make, it's still 10%. So why can't it be the same across the board? And then I'm still confused. I see you trying to get in. I'm still confused how this man paid $750. Won't they give us those secrets? We all can. So if I'm already a poor man, how can I pay 10 cents in my taxes and stuff like that? Where's the?
You get the same. I used to get everything. I used to get the same tax return every year. Somewhere between $1,000 to like $1,200, the same tax. It ain't never really fluctuate.
Really?
Man. Yeah.
Like throughout your whole life?
Yeah.
Man, in my whole life, it always increased, man, until I got married. And then when I got married, man, I always owed.
Jesus Christ, I need to stay away from that.
But I was like, man, how am I owing on taxes, man? How do I owe money? I'm barely making it. I don't even know if I'm making it. Yes, I am. Lord, I thank you for your grace and mercy. I'm just saying, how's a poor man owe on taxes? Just explain that to me.
I'm going to break this down to you.
Yeah. Are you about to say if Trump wins and if Biden wins, since I already answered my question?
Yeah.
That man is old, too. Both of them in their 70s.
Man,
Biden, he can't get a second term, can he?
They almost so old, man. Like, when I see them, bro, it's like...
One is like 74, one is 77.
Whenever I see them, I literally think to myself, I got a crazy mind. I be like, man, they remember sharecropping.
When I see them, I say they remember slaves. Go on, though, man.
Man, it's real close. You really should be able to kind of identify with the leaders of the free world, but the age gap is so big, bro.
To be president, you got to be 35, right?
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
You can maybe like 50, maybe 50.
What you mean 50?
Maybe.
Yeah, because Obama was in his 40s.
Well, okay. I think the minimum age should be maybe should up it to like maybe like 44.
No,
45.
I think 35 is good because y'all ain't putting no one who's in their 30s to be no president. That's the way y'all think. But I think even in this new age that we live in, we still don't want no young president.
We still got to cap that age off, man. I'm sorry. Ageism is back.
Yeah, what should they cap it off at?
Well, here's my whole plan. Check it out. You can start in politics as early as 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you can't be president. You can't run for president. You can't run for Senate until you get, like, say, in your 40s. Like, I'm talking about, like, maybe 42. And they should cap off the age. Probably 65.
65?
Yeah. That's the problem right here. This is what we want to do, right? It's like this. When you was in school, they didn't have computers. They barely had typewriters.
You said when you was in school, they didn't have computers?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just giving
because when I was in school, they did. Continue though.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's the example I'm giving.
Hey, you said they had typewriters.
They didn't have typewriters.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. When you was in school, they didn't have computers. They didn't have typewriters.
Are you talking about buying a truck?
I'm just in general, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I am. But
you talking about when you're a certain age, you so old.
You so old, you can't even relate.
So they didn't have cell phones, right?
They didn't have cell phones.
There was no internet.
Gas was 19 cents. I mean, it's cool. It's cool but see, I think
maybe it's the point that they see the progress and they could contribute.
Listen, man. Every day when you on a job, right? Every day, Pat. If you able to make it 20 years on a job, every day past 20 is almost like you trying to beat the clock. So I just feel like.
What you mean you trying to beat the clock?
You know, it's like I always call it a mercy day. If you make it 20 years, you know what I'm saying? You know what time when the boy gets out of there before 20.
So so after you make it to 20 years, then what?
Like every day that you get is another day of grace. You know what I mean?
Like you said, you still could go at any time.
Hey, it's time. But what I'm saying is, I think 67 should be the age. And you
said 65 a while ago.
Sorry, 65, 67, whatever the Social Security age is, you should sit down and draw it.
It's 65, I think. 65, you draw all your Social Security.
Because, man, it's like, bro, you gotta look. People gotta start. I'm telling you, man, people getting smart and they gonna look at you and be like, yo, man, it's time to start relating, bro. I can't relate to that right here. When I look at you, ain't no hair on the side, everything thinned out.
Which one we talking about?
Either one of them.
Because Trump said he got all his real hair.
Either one of them. And it's not.
Why does Biden hair look like I can't tell where his skin stopped and his hair begin? It like blends in so well together.
But that's all I'm saying, man. Even and I'm not necessarily talking about them so much.
Just the age.
The whole system, man.
Oh.
Like I can't relate to you at all, man. You know, even old money need to sit down, bro. Write a book or something, man.
Yeah, but who really wants to buy that book?
There's plenty of them that buy that book. As soon as Donald Trump loses, he gonna write a book and he gonna spill all the secrets and he gonna make about $45 million.
Yeah, but he's already rich.
Yeah, but he's gonna be good. That general that whatever. The general that kind of disrespected Obama. Get what happened? They let him go. He retired out. They let him retire out gracefully and everything. He went and bought a book. He doing commentary on Fox News. I mean, it's plenty. When you in politics, man, you gonna eat, man. You ain't got to worry about eating.
So you said we should have went into politics? Does it matter what color you are? Because you saying when you're in politics, you're gonna eat. So you saying a black man in politics, he gonna eat?
Yeah, he gonna eat.
That's what's up, man.
Cause he around them. You like how I see that in there?
That's horrible. Sound like Virgil, who worked for the $1 Million Man.
I know. Or Uncle Ruckus. I wish I could do his voice, man.
Uncle Ruckus, keep practicing at it, man. Your downtime when you're at the house,
yeah,
knock yourself out.
I know. Hey, do you think that? Okay, let's fast forward. If you a business, do you think that you should get maybe some type of tax credit for the number of employees that you hire? I don't know if they already do or not, but do you think that's? See, I
guess because you get one if you have kids, right?
Yeah. See, I'm cool with all that. If you employ like 1,200, 2,000, 5,000, yeah, I'm cool with you.
What if you only employ 10?
Well,
5.
Some type of incentive. You can do it. State. I'm talking about federal though.
I mean, my thing is, I don't know, man.
We just broke. We just gotta.
It's almost like I'm not for doing a good deed. You want a handout?
Yeah, I'm not against. But see, here's the thing, though.
I mean, I didn't tell you to start that business.
Yeah, but this is what you're missing, though. Buffett and all them guys, they can sit back and say them bold statements like, "You can tax my income," because they got plenty of income, and they still gonna take advantage of the tax breaks even when they pay their share.
Of course.
But it's just when it comes to the middle class working American, I just feel like we need. I'm with you. I believe in fairness, man. I kind of agree with it across the board. But at the same time, man, they already like 1,000 years ahead of us, man. When it comes to money, and I'm not just talking about black folk. I'm just talking about working class people. But I just it's kind of frustrating, man.
Well, you know, if you want to get ahead,
rob a bank. I got it.
I won't say sell your soul to the devil. Sometimes you make a deal with the devil, man. There you go. I mean, I don't want to take that route, but you know, for those of you, you know, like when people want quick cash, you know, they either become a prostitute or drug dealer or something like that.
Or they commit
a stripper, huh?
Hey,
you gotta go down that road, man. Huh?
That's a great episode. My name is I Am Quartet.
Taught out the greatest me.
See you when we see you.
Peace.